It's a Wednesday, my dudes, and tonight we welcome back Pancheezy to the show. He's going to show us all how he did that awesome podcast where he was by himself, but he gave me this cool little button, so I get to make him say stuff. Pancheezy, would you say that this is your favorite show outside your own?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, but I'm your favorite Sentinel, right?
No.
What the? Does this thing agree with anything?
Insert second nuclear key now.
Machu, cue the intro. Execute.
Yes.
Launching nukes in 3.
No, get us out of here.
2.
One.
I say I had a 50-50 shot and still lost. Anyway, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you? How are you guys?
Oh, man, we're excited to be back. You know,
Yeah.
Another episode, another week. Still talking about SDCC, which I love. So much going on. No, that was genuine. That was genuine. So I'm still getting.
I'm over it.
Oh, you're
I'm over it.
You're done with it, huh? Okay. All right, you're done with it. But anyway,
I was over it the day after you left.
That was pretty quickly then.
Dude, when you're there, like by Wednesday night, you're kind of like, all right, there's 4 more days of this.
Yeah. Thursday, I was just like, wait, this is only technically day 1. It feels like day 4.
Yeah. The Wednesday pass really changes things.
Right.
Yeah.
The flight out makes a big difference. Like that's like a full day in itself.
True.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Welcome. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to episode 129 of Between Two Sentinels, the show that we say you have no one to blame but yourself.
Oh wow!
Why we always show up. Man, Beast Boy saying I'm a little low. Am I low? What's going on? Am I low, or I just didn't yell loud enough? I don't know which one it was, but
maybe. Just, I don't know.
Right.
Maybe you're not close enough to your microphone. Okay. I'm right up against it.
I can get
You
closer.
gotta get right up its ass.
But now it looks
Sorry,
weird.
dang it.
Now it looks super weird.
it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We're fine here. We're all fine. Anywho, let me pull my microphone closer, and I don't know. Maybe Beast Boy that better. We'll see if that's better. But yeah, man. It's been a good week. It's been a fun week, I guess. We took a trip to go see our tribal chief, Chubsy Wubsy Toys. We honor our tribal chief. Got some pickups. Cheese, you get any pickups this week?
Oh, me? Yeah. I got sorry.
Right.
I got a bunch of stuff. So like all my SDCC stuff came in. Big shout out to Bug, Rick, Brad, Taco Boy, everybody that helped me grab that stuff. I got Piccolo, Gohan. I'm getting Vegeta on the website to save on shipping. And then I got Dalsim from Jada, and then the Mega Man exclusives from Jada, and then I got the Mythic Legions exclusive too, which is super sick.
Nice.
And then I got today I got in Jackie Chan, super great. Then I got Figma Ganon as well.
Oh, cool.
I need to get that Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Dude, Jackie Chan is. It's such a mixed bag. The articulation, because I don't know what happened with the articulation here. Like, it gets a job done, but the crunches aren't crazy deep. But I know that I can hollow out like the backs of his knees, like the inner elbow and stuff, to like really like get some range of movement out of him. But like, dude, the faces on this thing are like next level. Really? It really looks like an itty bitty little Jackie Chan. It's unbelievable. Like,
you don't want no trouble.
You really don't want any trouble for real. Like you can't really see, but whatever. But like cool. the promo images look great, but somehow in hand it's even better. It's unreal.
It's even better. Oh wow! All right.
Man,
all right. I'm jealous.
So good.
I'm jealous. I have to grab it.
Do you think they'll have it in the New York store?
Ooh, hopefully.
Probably. Yeah.
Hopefully they will. Like a lot of people speculated that he would just show up at SDCC, because like some years they just have figures just show up. I think like 2 years ago it was Toji, not Toji, the guy from Demon Slayer, was just there out of nowhere. So hopefully hopefully he'll be available at like New York Comic Con, but hopefully in the Tamashi store, like in New York too.
Yeah,
be great.
I bet he'd be there. Machi, you want to go through your stuff, or I realized we completely skipped over the chat, and obviously they're the most important part of this show. So
It's true.
I mean,
I launched nuclear codes, and apparently I threw my rhythm off. So I gotta reset a little bit here.
I mean, we like you mentioned, we went to Chubsy's.
Yep.
I did pick up a bunch of exclusives for them that I had to drop off.
Yep.
Which in turn I got a little Baroness.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got more than a Baroness, but
Yeah. It was more than a Baroness, but it's the only thing that I opened out of that box.
He looks really good though, because Rhino had his out while we were there. She looks really good.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Most people
I think it was a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love this figure. Like you have different looks with it because it has different hairstyles that you can put on it, and then also comes with like the helmet. And another thing I got today, which technically, well, Kev's not watching. Okay. I'm gonna open for unboxing tomorrow. Right. When I rebox it.
You rebox it.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
How do you like it? Yeah.
He's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig him.
Yeah.
How do you like him? Yeah.
Yeah. Wings flap.
Wings flap.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, he's good. What about you?
I got my Jada stuff arrived today, and you dropped off the Dulcim Player 2 color, which I'm excited for.
Nice.
I also I finally picked these up at Chubsy.
Let's go.
I've been putting these off, but it was time.
Not the mama.
My son started watching this show now, so he's like super excited. So I got him and Carl, which is awesome.
Wait, that's what he says? Not the mama?
Not the mama. Yeah. So and then I got my accessory Wave 1 accessory packs came in from our
I forgot the accessory packs were in such a small box, and I was like, how tall is this guy?
Yeah. And you're like, this is the smallest corner ever. Yeah. So yeah.
Those boxes are perfect scale for one quarter. No, the quarter scale turtles to hold the
Yeah, you're right.
But also what came in this week, and we were talking about it last week with Mike, and this just came out better than I ever could have expected. So
oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Good.
It looks great. So
dang, that's great.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really dope. So shout out
awesome.
to Mike
time to steal that idea.
Steal
it's gonna be great.
Inspiration. Yeah, steal it. Go for it. So but yeah, I'm excited. I got too many things now to open and figure out what the hell I'm doing with. So but yeah, cool. Before we go any further, let's check in with the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Everybody here. Let's see what's going on. We got Nick's Figs is here saying it's Wednesday, my dudes, with Poncho.
Let's go.
Gotta have it. Dom saying hello there. Johnny's here saying cheese.
Hell yeah.
Grubs, what's going on, Grubs? We got Paul. We got Brad Harper is here. What's going on, Brad? Hendo is here. What's going on, man? Captain McKay Random's here. What's going on, Captain?
Let's go.
Joel is in the chat. Toy Rentu hitting us with the
Sup, nerds.
There it is. All right. Couldn't find the button.
I was waiting for you to hit the button.
I was trying. I couldn't find where I put it. We got Josh Brown saying, "Oh, good. I thought it was late. Now we're good. We're good. Come on. We very rarely start on accurate time. So, Blood Force Honesty is here. What's up? What do you say?
Yeah, it's Filipino time.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're totally hitting that Kev quota. Of
I just go with the flow at this point. Yeah, that's fine. Steve Morris says this ain't no rerun. This is a run it back episode. Extra Pancheezy. So there you go.
Hey, thank you.
There you go. Steve's looking sharp in his brand new B2S shirt that he got today, which is very awesome that it arrived on a Wednesday. Highly Posable is here saying, yo, good evening, everybody. And don't forget to check out Highly Posable on Friday nights, 10 o'clock. Always a good time with them. Brick says, what's Filipino time? Explain, Rensu. There you go. Enjoy. You guys enjoy that conversation in there that I will politely keep myself out of. Agent Variant says, what's up, fellas? And of course, you can catch him in the other Highly Posable show highly improbable. It's hard to keep all their titles, but
It's not
definitely check them
improbable.
out.
It's imposable.
Well, whatever. It's highly improbable that I would get everything right. So highly imposable is the name of the show with George and of course Ender's Shadow. Check them out too. AC Mech is here. We got, let's see, Bruce Bryan, Rocky Manzo. Got through that. Man, Beast Boy's here. Dave Wonder. Monday looks real good as soon as you hit the floor. So, of course, Dave Wonder's going live in a few minutes, but you stay here. You catch Dave on the replay. That's how that works. So, Cap Lives is here. Alan Rappaport, you guys live in prison or something today?
Let's go.
Prison. What are we doing? Oh, because of your jumpsuit?
It's just a polo. Company's color is orange. I'm at work.
I mean, prison could be work, could be a prison too.
That's it.
Depends on
That's
the
true.
day.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Dubody's here. Let's see what else we got. John to the Ross is here. PD Dubs. What's going on, PD Dubs?
Hey, let's go, PD Dubs.
Let's see. Steve says, he says it looks like a young Jackie, but moves like an old Jackie. That's the figure.
You're not wrong.
Let's see what else we got. I think we got everybody. John to the Ross. Rel Collects. What's up, neighbor? We got Henrock is here.
Hey, let's go.
I think I get to the bottom there. Justin B. What's going on, Justin B? NJ Tree is here. What's going on, NJ Tree? And Tim Smith. What's going on, Tim?
Hey, Tim Smith.
That's it. Couple of new names in that chat. So welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hopefully we don't scare you off. And I'm going to say it because we're always so bad at saying it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on no matter which channel you're watching. And if you're watching on the other channel, go to the other channel and hit that subscribe button too. So, make just give
How many
everybody
channels
some
are
love.
what? How many channels we got going on?
97 after I hit the button 37 times. So, there's at least 2 channels going right now. But, watch on either one. So... But yeah, man. So you got all your SDCC exclusives. What was something that surprised you coming out of SDCC in terms of just like reveals or releases or whatever?
Oh man. Dude, I have no idea. To be a little negative, the thing that surprised me was how little they showed at Bandai. There was like nothing at SHF. They're probably saving it for like their in-house figure festival they do like in November or something, or maybe New York. But like, man, what a bummer to not see new stuff at SDCC for Bandai.
They did show that Cyclops. That was in.
They did, yeah. But I mean, I guess so. I guess I'm saying like brand new reveals, stuff. Yeah, that like we had not. It was cool to see the Cyclops in person and see like some of the Daima stuff too from Dragon Ball. And it's cool they're re-releasing Mario and stuff as well. Yeah. But like, man, I just wanted to see something
brand new.
Yeah. I get that. So real quick, Brick says now with Filipinos, you can't not be pulled in, Jay. We will force you to join in and eat. Don't threaten me with a good time. And of the 2 things that Rensu put up, remember, Mario has given me permission to say bong bong. So we're good on that. I'm good on that, and I'm okay. What? Don't give me that look. Mario told me I was allowed. It's okay. It's all right. I got permission from Tito Mario. It's all right.
Where is Mario right now?
I don't know, but just remember, I would never bang your uncle, but I'd tap a Tito. Anyway, yeah, Bandai didn't show anything new at Wonder Festival either. And then Alan asking, does anyone save stuff for NYCC? I will say that NECA usually does a much bigger reveal at NYCC, NYCC or Toy Fair. I mean, we learned that this year because they're closer, right? So they don't have to ship as much stuff out.
That's true.
So
there was a time where Dragon Ball did that too, but like, who knows what's going on with that line anymore? Just doing their own thing.
Fabio's here. What's going on, Fabio? Well,
hey, let's go.
Hey. Well, Cheesy, have you ever made it out to New York Comic Con?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been to New York Comic Con. I've been to Toy Fair.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay.
It's really all.
Yeah. Yeah.
What more can the Javits offer?
Right.
You have to come to Legion's Con.
Legion's Con.
Oh, that's right. I really want to come to Legion's for sure.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think tickets still available, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Don't threaten me with a good time.
We're trying to get Mike to come. So hey, there you go.
Oh yeah, dude, Mike should totally come.
Right? Yeah.
I just told him that Chubsy offered him some table space. So.
Oh whoa, dude, it's a lock, man. Come on, come on.
I mean, we sold his walls last year.
Yeah, bring the man of the hour in. Why not?
Work for him. We do the work for him.
Well, if he's getting free work, why does no one tell him to come?
Yeah. Josh does say tick's still available. Dom says don't forget Rubin Con, of course, Rubin Con. So you get free admission with the purchase of a Rubin to Rubin Con.
That sounds amazing.
So, yeah, Brick, you're gonna be there again, right? You're coming out? I think Brick's gonna be there. So big disappointment from you on the side of just in terms of reveals then from SDCC.
Yeah, I wouldn't be as dramatic to say big disappointment, but like,
hey, I'm trying to jump up viewers here. He's incredibly disappointed. Yeah,
it was crazy because like when the last time I was at SDCC was in like 2023, and like they rolled out the red carpet for Drywall SHF. Like they were still doing stuff at the marina. They had all the figures out without protective glass, which was incredible. That's why I got that great shot. Yeah, that's why I got that great shot for the podcast opening where I'm like inches away from stealing that Roshi SHF prototype. After I shot that, I locked eyes with like one of the handlers from Tamashi or from Bandai, and then I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm not actually gonna do anything. It's just for like, whatever." He's like, "It's okay. I know what you're doing."
He's like, "It's okay."
Hawaiian shirt,
roof,
brown nail.
McKay's gonna try to swing Legion's Con, so there you go. So everybody's coming out.
Oh, let's go, dude.
There you go.
The last time I saw Captain McKay was in 2015 at New York Comic Con. Man, it'd be so great to see him again.
I didn't know what he looked like in 2015, but I would dare say he probably hasn't changed a day because
it's an honor and a privilege to have seen him and witnessed what he looks like in any era.
Is his hair the same?
Oh yeah. You've got to be using horse and mane or something like mane and tail or something.
Using horse. He's just using horse. Yeah.
Just horse.
Yeah. Dom says WWE crushed it at SDCC. So happy to have gotten into the panel.
Let's go.
So
that always seems like a really fun panel.
I have to say, when J-Shot scheduled our meeting for Mattel at the booth,
it's rough.
Couldn't have scheduled it at the worst time. Because that was right after the panel, and all the wrestlers showed up at the booth. And there was
how terrible. Yeah, how terrible. All the wrestlers were at the booth while you were there. Oh, I'm such a jerk. How could I?
No, but we couldn't even talk to them.
Why?
There was a huge crowd there while we were trying to film.
I got it. Yeah.
I'm like, out of all the times I get to see CM Punk, all these wrestlers, Jey Uso, Mommy and whatnot, and like there's a crowd here and I'm supposed to get a job done by filming a booth tour. And nobody knows.
There was. You told me there wasn't even a guy to give you the booth tour.
There wasn't even a guy
by yourself.
Yeah, we were just like, so I guess we'll just do the booth tour ourselves.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's crazy.
What's up, Chewy? Let's see. The booth was also roped off while they were walking around. Oh, okay. So there you go. So all right. But yeah, they had some good stuff too. I'm just watching the footage. I gotta get the rest of that video up there. But there was some really cool stuff that was released. I like the Piper's Pit playset. I don't know if you saw it.
Yes, I need to get that.
So, and then of course SummerSlam just happened a couple days ago.
Yeah,
I'm still
over the weekend.
So it's exciting stuff. I don't really know what happened yet because I haven't watched all the TikTok recaps. That's the only way I see wrestling lately.
Well, moving forward, I probably will be joining you with watching everything on the TikTok recaps.
Why watching it live? That was so good.
Well, no, next year, like I think starting 2026, they're gonna go to ESPN.
Oh, okay.
A $30 a month subscription just for their PLEs.
God. Well,
is the network still a thing or no? Is it
no?
On
I don't think it's a thing anymore in the States because it used to be like $9.99, and
of course, that's one of the greatest values in electric entertainment possible.
Yeah.
They were one of the first ones to do like their own streaming service.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And everybody followed suit, but then I don't know. It went from going really cheap to getting like, okay, this is getting out of hand. I don't know where to watch these things. Like, you tell me I got to download Peacock?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, what's that true? It's on Peacock now. Or it's on Peacock now, but then so how does that work? If it's on Peacock and Netflix and then it's going to ESPN?
Yeah, it's so confusing.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And
That's a lot of
SmackDown is still on cable.
it's a lot of alphabets. Yeah. A lot of alphabets. All right. Well, but all right. So with the SDCC over, next up, obviously the big one is going to be New York Comic Con. So excited to see what maybe didn't get released at SDCC here in a couple months. Oh God, it's much sooner than we think, isn't it? Like it's going to be in October, and I feel like August is already over, even though it's just just the 6th.
It just started.
But I definitely feel like it's over already. So, but I think the biggest thing to come out of SDCC, especially with our fun guest here, is this amazing podcast that you threw together with all your co-hosts, even though they were live to tape, let's call it, and you were live, but just the way that you were moving around was absolutely incredible. First off, I want to know how you came up with the idea for it.
Because I knew there was no way that they would have time to do a show. Okay. And I was like, I'm gonna have to like solo this show, or like and it's SDCC is usually our most viewed show of the year. Okay. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna have to do this by myself. That's fine. I don't mind at all. But I was like, how could I subjugate and force my sense of humor on every viewer of the podcast? And I figured, let's do that. Like we were talking about it like maybe about a week out or like a week and a half out. And I was like, all right, cool. This is what I need everybody to do. Just like record like a couple of clips. Like you can be as vague as you want or as specific as you want, and they'll both be equally as funny. And then like, I guess one of the main things was like that episode of The Office where Daryl is trying to like hack his like time and schedule and like time saving hacks or whatever. Uh-huh. So he's talking to the cameraman. He's like, all right, cool. Can we knock out a couple of these and you can just put them out? You can just put them wherever you want. And he goes, wow, looks like this person has really gotten himself or herself in quite a predicament. And that is the root of like the entire thing is like that scene from The Office. And I specifically was like, hey, somebody needs to say that line. And then nobody did it. And I was like, Rick, you got to help me out. Like you have to say like, looks like this company or individual has gotten themselves in quite a predicament.
You know, what's funny is that like, I was watching you guys on my phone while I was on Ken's stream.
Yeah.
And I had no idea that you were doing this because it's like, I'm trying to watch, but I can't really hear.
Yeah.
Well, like I see you on the screen and then I see like all of their cameras are off. I'm like, oh, this is normal.
Yeah, it's normal. See, that's what made it work so great is because like, to our detriment, nobody but me is ever on camera. So that's what made it work. So like I like scrolled through like our live archive and I found one where it's all of us. But I could never find one where everybody had their camera off. So I took a screenshot of one where it was Rick and Boog, and then another with their camera off, and then I had to do another screenshot with Fabio with his camera off, and I had to like splice them all together. In hindsight, I could have just gone into StreamYard with like sock puppet accounts and just fabricated it myself, but much easier. I guess not.
Yeah. When I know for next time. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, next year at SDCC. Yeah. But so I took that screenshot and then in OBS I like I I left a space for my camera up top above everybody else, and then like I put my camera on top of everybody else, and then like I made like a little like a transparent part for like the, what do you call it, like the screen share or whatever. So that was how I did the layout. and it worked out because like again, like nobody is ever on camera, so it was just business as usual.
So I'm sitting there on Kev's stream and I'm watching you guys, and then Kev, like, somebody rings the doorbell and it's ACBA.
That's
and I'm
so
like,
funny.
I don't know. I don't know what point. Like you could probably see my reaction. I'm just like, wait a second, what the hell's going on? This is live.
That's so funny. Yeah, I saw your reaction when everybody was there already, but I had no idea that you had to do a double take when like they rang the doorbell. I'll have to go back and like check that out again. I want to make like a reel that is specifically like that, like it hinges on your reaction and everybody else's reaction on like Kevin's stream, because like that was like very funny. It was very funny and very organic, which is great.
Maybe it's what here says he was fooled for at least a minute.
One soundbite in, you're fooled, and then by the second one,
you're like, dude, you're like a '90s disc jockey.
Also, like, another thing is like in that Family Guy, like of course, like disc jockeys did that forever, but like, but like in that, there's a really early season of Family Guy where it's Tom Tucker pretending that he's interviewing movie stars, and like he's just playing movie clips from all their movies. It's so stupid, and that's why I wanted them to kind of like give me voice clips that didn't really match up with what I was saying, and then sometimes like I would press the wrong one, so I would have to like circle back and like do like four left turns to make a right turn. It was great. It was really great.
My favorite was
you'd ask Boog. No, you would ask like Fabio something and Boog would answer, but then you still play it off like I wasn't asking you, Boog, but okay.
Sure.
No, I think one of my favorite parts was like I think like 2 hours in or something. You were like, "All right, we're gonna answer this together. 1, 2," and then you're both like, "Yes," and you're like, "Ah, good. I'm glad we're like." I'm like, "Oh my God."
We're on the same page.
Oh man. PD Dub says that episode of ACBA deserves an Emmy.
Thank you.
I agree. Dude, the fact that it's like that would be just like a fun skit, like just a fun gag to go. But you kept that going for 3+ hours. And I was like, how? Like I'm rewatching this and I'm like, how did you just like you never lost steam. You were just like, you know, like it's hard. It's hard to do a show by yourself like that for that long.
That's true.
For you to just keep like the gag going and just like I can't imagine like, you know, on the side here when you're like pushing the buttons and for those who don't know, you use the Stream Deck, right? Like you use the Stream Deck and you had everybody. So
I had to. So a Stream Deck, for those of you that don't know, is like a little device that has like, I think like depending on what configuration you have, it has like 12 or 18 buttons or whatever. I don't have like the teeny tiny one, but I have like the 12 button one or something. But like, so like Boog had the most voice clips out of everybody. So shout out to Boog. he gave me the most voice clips. But like they just barely fit on the Stream Deck. So like there's no way that I could fit everybody's voice clips in one like page of the Steam Deck.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I had to make folders for everybody, but I didn't want to go, but I didn't want to like go up each folder into the root every single time. So I had to like copy and paste everybody's folder into everybody's folder. It became like this crazy like Inception thing. So like if you might be able to see, but like my eyes will like dart down because I'm like constantly trying to like find like who's talking or whatever, and I would get kind of mixed up sometimes. And that's why, like, sometimes Boog would answer for Fabio and like vice versa.
I was gonna say Boog was talking a lot during the stream.
He really was.
Which
he's the main guy. This is his show. So
I know.
His show. Well, Mikey the Figure Report says I love a commitment to a bit, and he says a Webby for sure and a Pulitzer.
Pulitzer. Could you imagine?
Pulitzer.
Yeah, I mean, like, there. Even when I was talking to everybody, I was like, I'm gonna play this whole thing straight the entire time. Like, there's no way that like I'm letting my foot off the gas, because then like it's not funny anymore.
Right.
And if there's anything I do well, it's overcommit to a joke. So.
The other thing was, I was like, "Is this live?" And then I was like, and then you were pulling up comments. I'm like, "This is live." Holy shit!
Crazy.
Yeah, I like sometimes I'll forget to pull up comments, because like, and then sometimes I just can't, because like a lot of the times like I'm at work when I'm like producing the podcast, so I'll have to remote in to my computer at home and then produce it from there. But sometimes I'm like just not at the computer, so like I can't like highlight stuff. But I made it like, I was like, I have to like highlight comments, because people are gonna think that it's not live if I don't like interact in real time.
It was funny too, because I think at one point the comments were like kind of hidden behind your. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It wasn't at one point; it was the whole show.
It was a whole show, yeah.
Because like, so I have like a dual screen setup, and so like the way it's so crazy. Like, this is, you're peeling the curtain back.
Yeah.
So
dude,
like I do everything through OBS.
Right.
So like I don't stream through StreamYard, but everybody convenes on StreamYard. So I full screen StreamYard on one monitor, and I capture that, and then like I key out all that stuff through OBS and whatnot. I shouldn't do that. Like, it's really not worth it. I should just move everything to StreamYard. But like, but so like I couldn't like unfull screen it, because then like the entire layout would break. So so like you'd like see that there were like cutouts and stuff, and like they weren't really there or whatever. So like at the very end of the show, when like I was able to see it, I was like, oh no, it's been messed up the whole show. And nobody said anything.
No.
Why don't you guys say anything? Chat, what is going on?
Everybody was so into it. They were like, we're not going to break his illusion here. We're just going to keep going. So, yeah, you're going to keep it going. We got Bearded Billets in the house. What do you do, baby?
Hey, let's go.
Don't forget, you check out Bearded and Prime to the first on Mondays with the figure booth. And, of course, Toying Around is here saying hello there.
Hey, let's go.
I think we got an Enablers edition unboxing tomorrow, right, Matsu?
Yeah. I better put this away.
Oh yeah, put that away.
We're getting in trouble.
There you go. Bearded shows up. Prime shows up. He's got beef. It's time to go. All right. Well, sorry. I just threw my grill out today, actually.
What?
Yeah, my grill is old. It was time to go, so I got to get a new one. Tell the magician that you can already see the hidden scarf. That's right. Yeah, you just let him go through and you let him do the act. That's true. That's true. That's true. You still enjoy it. It's like, it's not like somebody was going to be like, oh, the comments, we're done with this now. Like, I mean, I'm sure somebody was, but like, fuck that guy. Like, really, like, it's fine. Screw that guy. But dude, it was really unbelievable. And again, like, kudos to you for, I know. Just putting on an hour and a half, right? And I have somebody with me. Like, I can't imagine, again, 3 hours just by yourself, keeping that gag going and keeping the conversation flowing with the chat. Like, did you like just completely collapse after, or were you like all hyped up?
I was sweating a lot. It was so hot in my room, because I think I was printing stuff at the same time like an idiot. But like
multitasking.
Yeah, I guess so. I lost my voice the next day for sure. Yeah. But like I don't know. I think I had like I got like a second wind, and like and then like after I took my shower, I just like died. And I woke up the next morning and I couldn't say hello to my son. It was great.
All for you people. I hope you're all happy. Yeah. Tony Rod says P is a reincarnated switchboard operator.
That's true. That's true.
Give me Dakota 555. Okay. Yeah. Well, Dubot saying the snake way looks dope, dude.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that was really cool. You know what? I'm gonna pull up some pictures of that, because you got them on your Instagram. you want to talk a little bit about?
Oh yeah, sure. I got it right here too.
Oh yeah.
There's already a recipe already baked right here.
Look at that.
It's already ready already.
That's true. Absolutely. Would you look at that? Yeah, man. I sculpted this snake way, and then a million people asked me to buy it, and at first I was like, I'm okay. And then there was just so many, and this is and then I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I sculpted this snake way. I've wanted to do like a snake way for like forever. And I always had this idea of doing just like a little bitty part and then just having clouds on either side. That way it just looks fine in like a display or whatever. And like I finally like had time to like really like flesh it out and figure it out. So I'm super stoked that not only that it came out looking pretty nice, but like people are like super into it. Like, and people like have been ordering. It's really, really cool. And like people are expressing like their excitement for it. So I'm stoked. Super stoked.
This dude, this shot makes it look like, it was made by Figure Arts, and
hey, that was the point.
Yeah. Official retailer.
Usually when I sell stuff, like I make like a video for it, like a little hype trailer, and like I'll do like really like rustic photo product shots where they're like on the ground or like on like a outside table or something. But because I was planning on putting it up for sale right before SDCC, I was like, how far can I take it? If I can make someone believe that this is real for half a second, like I'll do it.
Well, you got me to believe it when I first saw like the promo pic.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. But I did know that you were making it. But I was
That's true. That's true.
Wait. I was like, wait a second. Is SH Figure Arts doing this too?
Could you imagine? Oh my god.
Hilarious. Yeah. You're like, they didn't do anything at the Bandai booth. And they're like, here you go. And you're like,
they got Mario with the pillars. That's why. So
that's right.
That's true. Yeah. First pillars, then Dusty's. What's next?
Yeah.
Right.
No, absolutely not.
Man. Dubot does want to know how long you're going to keep the pre-orders open.
I guess like forever until people I mean, not really, but like realistically, up until people just like stop and it just like putters out. Basically, you can order at any time, but like obviously there's like a queue and like a batch list or whatever. Yeah. So like the people that pre-ordered pretty early, their stuff will go out first, obviously. Right. But lead time really isn't super bad with this. Like I have 3 bamboos, so so like that's really helped. And so it's really not that hard to print these. It's just like there's just so much, and like I offer like the Dusties with them too. So like there's just like a lot of pieces between like different printers and stuff. So but if you still want to order these, then like the current lead time is like 2 to 4 weeks or something.
That's not bad.
And even less if you just get the unpainted version.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, and I love that you were like so, you were so thoughtful in it too, like putting the stand, hiding that inside.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So smart.
I really wanted to have a stand in there. Like usually I don't really display with stands, but like I just know that how am I going to tangibly have them like in the air? It just doesn't make sense. I'm not a magician.
I mean, everything we're saying here,
That's true. That's what they say.
Yeah, you're like, I want to make people believe that this was an SDCC release. I want to make people believe that I had a podcast during SDCC with everybody. I don't know, man. You start calling you Job.
No, that's true. Well, they're not tricks; they're illusions.
That's right, they're illusions. Tricks are what a whore does for money.
That's
what's
true.
Going on? Speaking of, what's going on, Yimbo? Happy Wednesday, my dude. Perfect segue into that. And Henrock says, Figure Arts always watching, taking notes.
Yeah, that's true. They just might, whatever. It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be
It's
fine.
okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to add myself to that list.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Why not?
Dude, why we have this up? I want to talk about this because, like, every
Yeah,
time
sure. Why not? Yeah, let's talk about it.
I love seeing your video game collection, man. It is such a cool thing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, dude. It's really awesome. I love it. And I love that.
Well, that comes from 10 years of having no responsibilities and having adult money. So
sounds wonderful. Someday I'll get there. Yeah.
You too could achieve such a thing if you wait till you're 35 to have your first job.
How do I go back in time? There's Mario. What's going on, Mario? He's here. Steve says a master illusionist.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm glad people dig my video game collection. I don't really highlight it that much. I used to a lot when I started Instagram because I was mainly a video game account.
Okay.
But then figures came back into my life and that all changed. So I would imagine those two things like cross-pollinate all the time. So I don't know why I don't do more.
Yeah. Steve wants to know if this is a real live blockbuster.
This is the last blockbuster.
The last blockbuster. Doombot saying, "What a collection!" And RMD's here. What's going on, RMD?
What up?
RMD and I were going to do some aura farming dancing, but
let's go
next time. We'll have to save it for next time. But Doombot wants to know: do you have a favorite? Can you pick a favorite in all your collection here? What is your favorite game?
A favorite game? My favorite game of all time is Elder Scrolls Oblivion, 100%.
Okay.
There's no question. It's sometimes it ties. I guess like my favorite game of all time, like my modern game, is Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and then like for retro, it's Mega Man X.
Okay.
And like I feel like it would be. It's just they're different. They're the same but different because Mega Man X is a very linear game. You go through it, you beat it, and like that's it. But Oblivion, I've literally been playing Oblivion since it came out. So like it's like so good. But like it's almost unfair to compare it to a linear game that you can beat in 4 hours.
Right.
So but yeah, those are my favorite games for sure.
Have you picked up the Switch 2 or not yet?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got Switch 2 on launch. I got it at Best Buy. Okay. And the Switch 2 has been great for me because like I kind of like put video game collecting on like the back burner for like the last generation or so. Because I stopped. I also worked at GameStop for like 7.
Wow.
No mic.
Mic cut off. Pancho, we lost your mic. We can't hear you. Yeah, we lost your mic. Nothing. Yeah.
He did warn us about this.
He did warn us. It's the illusion. His voice is gone.
Yeah.
It's magic. Yeah. So
the voice comes from the microphone.
There you go. And it's okay. He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. I thought something happened to the stream because I didn't realize the background noise there. Everything went quiet. I was like, oh, okay. So, but yeah, what's going on with you, Machu? How are you? How are you feeling? Now you're not talking either. Okay.
How about now?
See? Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Or did I lose your mic, Machu?
Hello.
All right. Now we lost Machu's mic. I can hear you, Pancho. Okay. There it goes.
Okay.
Machu. No, Machu's dead. Okay. Well, great. Anyway, was this like an improv skit? Sit, stand, Leo. Sit, stand, Leo. One of us has to be sitting. One of us has to be standing. Yeah, I gotta. One of us has to have a dead mic. Yeah. Okay. One of us has to be talking.
That's crazy. I can hear now.
Oh, you're back.
How it works? Okay.
Yeah. All right. I thought you were doing
so weird.
I thought you were doing a bit.
No. Are you saying something, Jay? No, I'm just joking. So like I worked at GameStop for so long, so video games are like my life for forever. And then so when I quit GameStop, like GameStop was like such like a gateway into being able to play every new game because you can check out games at GameStop and stuff. So like, and just being like privy to every new thing coming out because like it's your job to sell it. So when I quit, like that was it. Like I didn't like think about video games for like a solid year. Like I would play like big stuff that came out, of course, but like I was playing like at one point, like especially in like the 360 era, I was playing every single thing that came out, like all the time.
During that
Like
time,
360 and PS4, that era. So not this generation, but the generation before, I was playing actually everything that came out.
that's like 2007 to 2011 to 2011, right?
Yeah, basically.
I feel like every week there was a new game that we all had to buy.
Yeah, true. So like, because I did it for so long, when I quit, I was like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna chill. So like, all this to say that the reason I'm enjoying my Switch 2 so much is because I've gone back and I've started playing like Switch 1 stuff that I didn't really mess with, or I didn't pick up or anything like that. So I've been playing like a huge like back catalog of Switch 1 games, which is super great.
Brick says you cut out because it's the pen. You need more quarters and for us to accept the collect charges. So, Dom is saying he wasn't really there the whole time. Plot twist, he was using the soundboard this whole
That's so funny.
Henrock's telling you to let your hair down, Monster. Come on, let it down. Shake it out.
Super chat.
Okay, there you go. Rick says he's been having fun with Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Throwback with a ton of great sprites and stuff. Okay, cool. All right, we'll figure
that game is rad because like it's like hard, but like fun hard, not as hard as like the old Ninja Gaiden.
One in, one out for real. Do you ever go back and play a game you haven't played in years or a decade? Like you just get in a mood and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna go play Metal Gear Solid 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
sometimes. Like when my son was born, I moved my GameCube into the living room because like we lived in our living room for like the first like 2 weeks because it was just easier than we were like so scared of like taking him up the stairs and shit like that. Sorry.
All good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll write the check. It doesn't matter. But like we just didn't want to bring him upstairs, so we lived downstairs. So like during that time, I was playing like a lot of old like GameCube stuff. Like I think I replayed through like Eternal Darkness and like Pokemon Coliseum and like some other stuff. So that was like a lot of fun.
Nice.
It's easier to go back and play like handheld stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll have phases of like different console generations.
Mm-hmm.
So like just recently I was super back into like Nintendo DS and I was like going back and playing like a lot of DS stuff. But yeah, it's always fun to go back and mess with like older games that you haven't played in like a super long time.
I want to try and go back and play some games. I just beat Indiana Jones a couple months ago. Like you
beat what?
Game, the Indiana Jones game that just came out.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, I love that game, man, dude. Like I'm ready to play it again. But they got like the disc unlock is coming in September, so I'm excited.
Oh, cool!
But yeah, I gotta get a new game. I need a new game to play.
Do you have a Switch 2 or no?
We have a Switch. We don't have a Switch 2. I keep every time we're in Target, I like point to the wife. I'm like, you get a Switch 2.
Hey, you never know.
Like the kids have Switches. We can have a Switch
That's
too.
True.
You know.
That's right. I'm playing through Donkey Kong Bonanza right now, which is insane. It's so good. I can't believe how good that game is.
I want
it's crazy.
Mario Kart, but I'm glad to hear Donkey Kong's good too.
The Mario Kart's really good too.
Yeah.
It's just way fun. It's way more fun when you have like a huge group because you can take advantage of like the open world and just like drive around. That's what I did for like the first like week or so with the games. I just drove around forever.
All right. Henrock wants to know Skyrim or Oblivion.
Oh, Oblivion, no question. It's so easy to me. It's you know what's crazy. Big shout out to Michael Wisman. He's playing his first Elder Scrolls ever right now. He's playing Skyrim on Nintendo Switch. And like he's talking to me about Skyrim, like we're kind of talking here and there, and like it really makes me want to go back and play Skyrim. Like I was telling Mike that like when Skyrim came out, I had a modded Xbox 360, and Skyrim leaked online like 2 weeks early.
Mhm.
So like I was playing it. I was like the dude in my friend group that was playing it and like sharing stuff with all my friends. So like I really played that game solid for like pretty much that entire 2 weeks. I played like so much, and by the time like it finally came out, I don't know what happened. I was just kind of like burnt out on it. So I haven't really played like a ton of Skyrim. I've played the most Skyrim in like Skyrim VR, I would imagine, which is kind of crazy to think about. But like I'd like to go back and like just really try with Skyrim again. I just love Oblivion too much. I just like, I don't know what it is. I think Oblivion is like their best game by miles.
I haven't played either, so I have to figure it out.
Oh man, you'd love it.
Superhero, but took an
There it is. There it is, baby.
That's not one of the NPCs say, right? Like, isn't that one of the?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I pay attention.
I like to describe like Oblivion is, you could tell that they were so into Lord of the Rings when they were developing that game. And then with Skyrim, you could tell that they were so into Game of Thrones when developing that game. Like, it's so funny seeing the different like eras of like pop culturism through their games, which is really, really cool. So who knows what the next one will be? Who knows?
Let's see. We got a couple more questions. We got other people joining in. So we got Wicked Fat dropping the dots for the Hush Migos. But hey,
let's go. The ellipses, baby.
So there you go. And just Justin Collects is here. He's saying, hey guys, and don't forget, we're gonna be on what, 2 weeks, Matt? Or two Saturdays we're gonna be on with just Justin?
I think so.
Yeah.
2 Saturdays.
Sounds about right. So we got him here, and of course 78 is here saying sup nerds. Wait, DK's out.
Yeah,
he's out for right now. We'll see what happens.
Great.
Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, you already got that one. Let's see. Sonic Rockman X says, question: have you ever struggled to find a game from your own shelves?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I try to alphabetize. Everything's alphabetized, but like sometimes like I'll get confused if I have a certain game on a certain system or not. And then like recently, like I don't know what happened to like some of my Switch cases. I was looking for like the case for my Let's Go Eevee forever. I still can't find it. But like it's harder to find like small stuff, like handheld stuff. Yeah, especially like Game Boy and like DS and stuff. I have those in like separate like binders. So I use like old like card binders for my Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games because they fit in those sleeves. And then with like DS, I have like you can use like coin collection binders for DS games, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
And that stuff gets difficult because it's harder to alphabetize that stuff. And then add new stuff because just shifting that stuff around is like the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, those and it's hard to find anything like I'm sure like, you know, the especially the Game Boy games, right? Like trying to find like inbox things, it's got to be
the worst,
damn near impossible. So
yeah, and like sometimes like depending on how I alphabetize stuff, like sometimes I don't know. I remember one time I was looking for Amazing Spider-Man, and I was so sure that it would be with all the A's because it's Amazing Spider-Man. But I had blocked all the Spider-Mans together because not all of them are like Spider-Man, so and so and so. Like, so when it comes to that would be like the only time I would say that like I truly have trouble finding like something that has like a spine and whatever. I'll say like Switch games. The last thing I'll say is like Switch games, Switch 1 games. I hate the spines for Switch games. It is the worst. Like when you have as many Switch games as I have, when you start like skimming, it's all of that red and that white. It literally looks like a dream on Shutter Island or something. It's like the worst thing. So there's this really great subreddit and community called Switch Spines where they they make like custom Switch spines that look like traditional spines with like
Okay.
art and stuff. And like I've just been printing for like a couple of months. I've been printing like real spines for my Switch. So
I mean, you know, I can understand that, right? The red and the white just bleeds together. And
I hate
it's
it.
Like staring at one of those like magic things, right? Where you're like,
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
figure out, like, you know, it's a schooner. Yeah, that thing shows up. So, Captain Creating Random. Oh, good. No, good.
Oh no, read McKay's comment first.
Okay, yeah. He says he got a floor walking pad and fired up a Super Nintendo and walked a couple miles at a time to play Mario. Way to turn video games into fitness. You
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
super nerd. Yeah. Watch out for any arrows to the knee, bud. Let's see. And Doombot said he tried playing the Zelda series according to timeline. Needless to say, hasn't finished.
It's true. How could you? They keep on changing it.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Machu?
I just realized I don't think I've purchased a physical copy of a video game in years. Like I don't remember.
I think
the last
Spider-Man,
one.
like PS4 Spider-Man was the last physical copy I bought. Oh,
That's why I'm a physical forever kind of guy. So
Yeah.
like I will go out of my way to get a physical version unless it's like really dumb. So like with Mario Kart World, it was really dumb to buy a physical version because it's like with the bundle, it's $30 with like it's $50 with the bundle, but if you bought it by itself, it's $80. So like, why would I not? So I think like down the line, I'll just like buy I'll buy like the cover art and like I'll just put it on the shelf. Like my flavor of OCD is like it's just okay enough if I have like a box on the shelf. That's enough for me. I did like start printing like fake Switch cartridges, and like the vision is like really great digital games that are digital only. Like I'll make box art for them. And then I'll put the 3D printed cart inside and I'll print labels for the cart that says like digital only or something, which is it's a peek into the insanity of my mind.
I get it. You know, I understand it. You know, you're like, you got all like, you know, like my wife does a lot of reading on her Kindle, right? And then when she finishes a book, when she finishes one, then we go buy the hard copy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, she's like, this is my book trophy. And I'm like, okay, like, all right.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
that's
like
cool.
that's
I understand that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So I'm making that same connection because I'm like, okay, I get it.
That's cool. That's a really cool idea.
I know your particular type of crazy. Apparently, I married
That's true.
it.
That's true. Like my whole collection started because I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry. But like my whole collection started because when I started working again at GameStop in like my 20s, I also had a really great like work from home job as well. Okay. So like I was working at GameStop basically for the discount. And then for years as a teenager, I was just pirating Xbox 360 games like over and over. So I had like years and years of built up like pirate and like ISO guilt. So like I would just like buy like some of my favorite games like with my GameStop paycheck because like it was basically free money. Like I didn't really need it for anything. Like I was covered with my work from home job. So like I would take my GameStop paycheck and I would just like buy like some of my favorite games that I had pirated years ago. And like that's how it all started, which is really insane. Like I have photos of when my collection was like maybe like less than 30 games. And then another photo was when it was like one bookcase, and then two, and then three, and then the bigger bookcases, and then it's, you know.
Hey man, you know, you enjoy it. You don't have to explain it to anybody else if you enjoy
That's
it.
true. That's true.
Right? You know, so just Justin said he's looking forward to it. KJ says he's been listening and he swore he heard something about a giveaway. No, well, I didn't hear nothing. Maybe Machu said it while his mic was off, but I didn't hear anything.
Maybe.
So 78 wants to take a moment to admire Pancheezy's hair. So
wow, thanks.
There you go. Oop. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Wow.
Relax. I was gonna give him a minute.
No, please don't full screen me.
Apparently, I'm pressing every button but the full screen. So don't worry, you're safe. I don't know what I'm doing.
I need a haircut right away.
Kevin
I'm trying to get a haircut for weeks.
Kevin wants to know, how do you sort Japanese titles by the English name? How do you do that?
Oh yeah, I just I translate it in English and then I sort it. Like there, sometimes like so if the spine itself is in English, I'll sort it with my English games. But if like they're all in Japanese, then like there's a section of like I'll have all my English 360 games, and at the end, like the Japanese ones will start, and then I'll alphabetize those.
Okay.
And same for like, or for other stuff too. It's really great for Switch specifically because the Switch is like region free. There's so many great games that like got physical releases in Japan, and they have like the English. They're all in English. So like maybe a month or two ago, I like went really hard into like just getting a bunch of like Switch imports that were also in English. It's really great.
Nice. All right. I want to do a quick shout out here to Detour Customs with a very generous $4.99 super hat, saying cheese and cheers, my bros, dude.
Let's go.
Missed you for SDCC, but I'm sure I'm going to see you around here at one of the local shows soon enough. So for sure, man. All right, let's see. Yanni says, imagine if the next Skyrim Oblivion game is inspired by Tiger King. I don't know. Like Tiger King, like that. Oh, because you're saying it goes on pop culture, so it's inspired by just walking around saying he's never going to financially recover. That's it. John to the Ross says he forgot about pirating Xbox 360.
Dude, I'm saying, dude, I remember. Oh my god, the way you used to have to pirate 360 games back in the day was like you would take your Xbox 360 hard drive out of the Xbox 360, and if you had a computer that still had IDE cables, you would like plug your 360 into your motherboard through IDE cables, and then you would flash your hard drive in the BIOS, like because you couldn't, there was no like application for actual Windows. It had to be like not in the BIOS, but like DOS or whatever. And like I like filmed myself doing it for the first time, and like you would think like like I discovered like a cure for some incurable disease. I was so happy. But I mean, like I was like, I don't know, I was like 16. I didn't have much going on. So
I mean, that sounds like plenty. KJ is giving away duck butter. Gross. I did miss this. Did Pancho say his thoughts on Doom: The Dark Ages? What's the verdict? I did forget.
No. I haven't said anything about it, but like it's a great game. It's so good, dude.
There you go.
It's so good. It's so different than like the other Dooms, like Doom 2016 and like Doom Eternal. Like you just feel like, I don't know, you just feel like a race car like going through those games. It's like so like fast and so like great and like high energy, but like Doom Dark Ages, you feel like a train, like a locomotion, like and like slow, but like you're so like heavy, and it's just it's so good. God, what a great game.
Kevin says pirating Dreamcast games was the best. So.
Oh yeah. Did either of you pirate Dreamcast games?
I don't think I had a Dreamcast. Yeah.
Oh dude, it was so easy. If you had a Dreamcast made before October 2001, you could just straight up burn CDs and they would work. There was no protection, and like they caught that, and like so every Dreamcast made after October 2001, like they patched it out, but like by then it was too late. There's just so many Dreamcasts out that you could just do it. I remember like it's the worst story. The worst story. I went to my friend's house. Big shout out to my friend Yurik. I went to his house, and he shared his Dreamcast with all his brothers. And he was like, "Hey, you want to play a game? We got to wait till my brothers go to sleep." And I was like, "All right, cool." And like it was like late at night. He was like, "Check it out." He lifts up his mattress, and he has burned CDRs under his mattress. He goes, "I got to hide him here because like my brother's gonna break him because all his brothers like younger than him." And then he had like illicit magazines down there too, and he's like, "Don't worry about those." What games do you want to play? And I was like, I guess Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah. Well, now I am worried about those, but let's go Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah. Well, so I'm glad though too that you okay.
The only reason why I actually got a Dreamcast was because I used to make fake report cards in high school.
Me too.
And is this why you're in the pen between just the pirating and the fake report cards? Is that why did they finally catch up with you?
So like the only reason, like one of the dudes that always hit me up about a report card, he's like, I don't really got the cash right now, but I will hook you up with this Dreamcast and a bunch of games.
That's crazy.
So he gave me like 20 games, and I'm like,
what was your rate for a Dreamcast?
I was doing like, well, at first I was doing $20, but then people were getting caught, so then I bumped it up to 50.
What?
Yeah.
Holy cow! I was giving these things away. I was only charging like $10.
I did it in school too. Like, in one
How
of the
bold of you.
classrooms.
Right.
Well, they gave us the so like there was a mock business class, and I was one of the IT guys. Right.
Incredible.
I
Let's put a kid in charge.
Yeah, I installed Photoshop onto the computers. I also installed Counter-Strike onto the computers.
Let's go. What, Photoshop like CS2 or something? Incredible.
Yeah, I think it was like. But like, yeah. So then I would just tell people like after home period when you get your report card, just meet me at that classroom. There'd be a line out the door.
So good. So good, dude. The hustle is unmatched.
Yeah.
I was doing fake report cards and burned copies of 300 when I was in high school.
Amazing.
And then I was in an IRC chat, and like I would take screenshots of the school website, and then I would edit the bulletin thing to say school was closed, and I would share it in the IRC chat, and I'd just be like, hey, set this to your desktop and hide your taskbar. And then and just show it to your parents. And then the worst that could happen is you go to school.
Right. Yeah.
My poor mom. I used to get her with that all the time. God bless that woman.
You're gonna have to help me decipher this question. Do you have any of these handheld Ambernix?
Oh, the Ambernix?
Yeah.
I don't. But I would really like one. I think like I got I got the Steam Deck when it came out. So like I was pretty good on like handheld stuff, but like I always feel the itch for Ambernix. They're like third party like handheld computers or like Android operating system based devices that like play retro games or stuff like that. But like the form factors of like Ambernix and like RG whatevers like are really like elusive to me, and I really want to try them out. But like I'm just waiting for like a super affordable version of that like emulates up to like PS2 and Dreamcast. Okay. Like, and like there are stuff there are versions of those that do that right now, but they're usually between like the 300 and 500 price range, and like at that point I could just buy a Steam Deck. So like I'm good for now, but like every once in a while I get the itch for them.
Okay. All right. 78 says in Asia it was all bootleg games in the 90s and 2000s. He had folders and folders, and everything was $2.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, I had the modded PlayStation 2, and when my dad would go to the Philippines, he would come back with a suitcase full of games.
Yeah, dude.
Because they're like 50 cents a game.
Oh yeah,
pirated.
Dude, so great. I had a modded PS2 also, but my dad lived in Seoul at the time. And then he would bring me like burn games from Soul. I remember I had like Soul. Ironically, I had Soul Calibur 2. I think if you watch the replay, you can see the gears in my head turning, and like I sigh and roll my eyes at myself when I come to that realization. But like I had Soul Calibur 2. I think like it leaked before it came out, and then like I would bring that to like my local card shop and stuff, and we would all play. It was great times.
Kix is in the chat. What's going on, man? He's just happy.
Let's go.
Nick Biggs and Pacho.
Let's go.
R&D says the OG science folder under the mattress. Oh, and Kix remembers watching The Cell on VCD and played on Dreamcast. Dude, The Cell was a wild movie for back in the day, man. That was so. Oh man, I remember that movie scared me. Dan Machi was the OG pirate. He had an eye patch since back then. Let's see. Dom says he used to write papers for people in high school, $10 a page, and I wrote the papers in character. If you were a C-level student, I wrote you a C-level paper, even purposely misspelled words.
That's so funny.
Oh, God.
What a hustle, dude.
Oh, yeah. Look, everybody out here. Look at this. Fake report cards, fake hall passes, and burning copies of Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3.
There you go. Oh, my God. KJ says he was on house arrest and got an hour pass to go to KB Toys to pick up the Dreamcast. I think there's a story there that we're going to have to find out a little bit more about. Bob and Taylor here saying, "What's up, fellas? It's nice. What's going on?" John to the Ross saying, "I got a Dreamcast when I worked at JCPenney." Oh, JCPenney. Man, the nostalgia is real on this episode. Coworkers would order it from the catalog under a fake customer and mark it as a return and sell it used for
incredible. Dude,
damn.
The hustle is so
It's
real.
So real.
My dad used to work at Radio Shack and he would do the exact same thing. And he would just straight up take returns home. So that's how I got like a Super Nintendo. That's how I got like my N64 and Game Boy. Not my Game Boy, but like my Super Nintendo and N64 because he just straight up took them.
Nick says same thing. South America CDs were like 20 games. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Kwame says he splurged on a Rico Room Masters arcade cabinet with the emulator.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
I did the same thing. Like I got a prefabbed arcade, and then it runs off of a modded original Xbox that has all the emulators on it, which is really great. If you go on my YouTube channel, there's like a couple of videos about it, which is really cool.
All right, well, make sure to check out the YouTube channel.
You don't have to.
No, I will. I got nothing else to do. Dom says he used to know an old guy that kept all his money under his mattress, and one day he was mad. He said the mice in his apartment ate all his money.
Oh my gosh.
Dom, was that you? Were you the old guy in this story? Is that what happened? So,
he was one of the mice.
He was one of the mice. That's how that
started.
No. Damn, man. That's awesome. Is there a game that you are like anticipating for this year that's releasing, or
this year?
Yeah.
Probably the new Pokemon Legends ZA. Like I love Pokemon. I loved Legends Arceus or Arceus if you're nasty. I love those games. I love that game just because like it just felt like it was stepping towards like how you imagine Pokemon played in like your mind's eye. And like if you haven't kept up with ZA, like it's like another step forward in that direction, because now on top of like controlling your trainer and moving around the battlefield, you also control your Pokemon too, and you give it commands in real time, and you have to like anticipate the commands at the end, like the computer player is doing too. So like eventually it's just going to become like the anime, so it's going to be great. I can't wait. Like a lot of people like deservedly so have problems with like the way Pokemon like makes games and stuff like now. I don't care. I'm just here for the ride. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Like it can look like this thing can look like a PS2 game in 2025. I don't give a shit. If there's new Pokemon and like you get to control them and like I don't know. Like I think the trade-off that this new Pokemon game is becoming more and more how I imagined Pokemon was when I was a kid is worth it looking great to me. But why can't we have both? I totally get it.
Okay. Yeah, why can't we have both at this point?
That's true.
Right? Yeah,
That's
I'm
true.
with you. All right, I'm on your YouTube page. How far down am I going for this?
Oh my god, are you really gonna do it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have really, I think like if you search, I would just search arcade and see if you can find. I have no idea how old that video is. It's probably from like 2017, maybe. I just don't know. Man, I really got to upload to this channel, huh? I don't really do it. It's the first one, all about my
This one, all about
my X arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a custom theme I made. So like the original Xbox is such a powerhouse, man. Like you can have like all these weird like and cool like front ends for your emulators and stuff. It's really, really cool. I don't know. There's not much in this video.
Well, there you go. Give it a new life. Give it a new life.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Give it a new
Check
life.
it out if you have absolutely nothing to do.
Yeah. Let's see. Toying Around says, dude, new Switch games are damn near $100. It's criminal. Well,
for you. I'm just joking.
Time to bring out a couple old pirates out of retirement. It's what it sounds like. So, let's see.
Oh man, yeah, it sucks how expensive they are now. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's the worst.
Did you enjoy Pokemon? Pokken?
Oh yeah, Pokken tournament, dude. Pokken is so my dream. The dream for me for Pokemon is you run around, and then when you encounter Pokemon, you take control of the Pokemon, and it's literally just Pokken, but with like cooldowns on your special attacks. That's my dream. That's my dream for a Pokemon game, but it'll never happen unless they're in like financial turmoil or something like that. So.
I don't think they're going to be in financial turmoil.
No, absolutely not.
Here we go. This is a good one to end on. Nix wants to know, do you have any packs that you can open now?
I don't. I actually did. Coincidentally, I did find packs today. I was out with my son, and we were buying wipes, and then the card lady was restocking at my Target, and like I was just like, every time I go in Target, I'm looking for Dragon Ball cards. Like at this point right now, for me, Pokemon, like the hobby is so out of control. I'm good. Like I'm just like put it on pause for a little bit. If I can find stuff in the wild, then cool, that's fun. But like I'm not like breaking my back trying to like drive around and find packs and stuff like that. So I was there and I was talking to her.
I was gonna wait on that one, but yeah.
I was talking to her. I was like, "Hey, do you have any Dragon Ball stuff?" And she was like, "No Dragon Ball stuff yet." And I was talking to her and I was like, "Yeah, it seems like you guys only stocked like one release of it, and that was it. Like I can't find it anymore." She's like, "Yeah." And then all of a sudden, I hear there's a line, and I'm like, "What?" And I look, and it's like, it is a dozen or so of the most stereotypical scumbag reselling looking people you have ever seen. And they're like, "There's a line." And I'm like, "Cool, I'm good."
Yeah.
And like they're all waiting for her to restock. And then it's so funny because like a woman that she knew just came up, dude, fucking dick swinging, didn't give a shit. She's like, "Oh, what's up? How's it going?" Yoink, yoink, yoink. I'm grabbing these. See ya. And she's like, "All right, nice seeing you." And like all those guys were so mad. It was so funny. But like, and my Target stocks cards in two spots. It stocks them at the front and then in the back by the toys. Okay. So like I just went back there, and I'm like, because like I know that if she's stocking in the front, she's already stocked in the back. Right. So like I go back there, and there's like tons of shit back there, and I was like,
waiting in line. Yeah,
it's so weird, and they're being mean about it too. Right. Come on.
You're like,
so I grabbed the
Victini. Yeah, all right, yeah.
I grabbed a Victini box, and then I forget what the goth Pokemon is. It's like a, I don't know. It's like the goth Pokemon that looks like it's from All Real Monsters or something.
Oh, I was gonna say, while you were telling that story, and you're like, "Yeah, I don't really look for that. I don't go hunting. I just pull them out." And then you're just like, and then this comment comes up, and I was like, "Vincent, does that hurt more now that he just like casually finds packs and then pulls massive heat on screen?" You're just like, "Oh, look." There you go. Goth Lorita.
Goth. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's so crazy because like I don't. When I pulled that God pack on the ACBA stream, like I couldn't believe it. I was broken. I couldn't stop laughing. There was no other emotion left. I had no.
Dude, that is probably one of my like highlights for you. Like just your joy in that pack, dude, man. It was unbelievable. So
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't have picked a better pack. And I think like later on that night when I was pulling stuff, like, I mean, by comparison, obviously there's no way I could have pulled anything better, but like I didn't really pull anything that great comparatively. So worked out, I guess.
So we got another comment here from Nick saying the card game has changed drastically. I almost got jumped while looking for figures. Then I got made fun of for looking at the legends.
You're in line for a children's card game. Come on. We're cut from the same cloth, my friend.
Yeah, same thing. So, but yeah, dude, we're coming up on time. Obviously, I want to be respectful of your time and everybody else. You know, we got other streams going on.
Yeah, Machu's got a stream. He didn't even know he was on.
He didn't even know he got a stream. He didn't even know he was on.
Is there a giveaway?
Machu's got to go join the Fallen Fed. Yes, there's a giveaway. KJ, there's a giveaway on the Fallen Fed. Go watch that. He's going to give something away.
They're giving away your slot on the show if you don't show up.
If you don't show up. But yeah, man, I know besides ACBA, where else? Make sure everybody knows where they can find you in case, you know, they're living under a rock at this point.
Oh, so, yeah. Just on Instagram, you reminded me I have a YouTube channel as well.
Just one day, 7,800 followers, and you're just like, oh yeah.
One day I will return to the YouTube channel. You know, Jay, like once you have a kid, that's it, dude. I was so naive and stupid to think that I would have time to do anything. Like, especially at this point, I can't, like, at this point, like, I get an hour a day.
That's good. An hour a day is good.
And I have to choose if I want to do stuff I want to do or sleep or shower.
Right.
So,
yeah.
So that's where I'm at. So maybe, you know what's crazy? I've noticed a pattern. Whenever anybody has kids, they disappear for 3 to 5 years, and then they come back rejuvenated. What I miss?
Yeah. Don't bother catching up. Yeah. Yeah. And you got not that only, but you got one right now. I mean, if you ever decide to have a second, forget it. Dude. Once you go from zone defense to man on man, it is a big change, man. It is a huge change. So.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. Like my kid just is like, he knows how to walk now.
Trouble. And
he's gone from learning how to walk and like walking around to now he's fucking confident with it, man. And he's like touching stuff. And you saw my living room. That's not a location or a zone for a 1-year-old.
No. And once they move, dude, once they learn to move, it's all over. It's
the worst. We are so unprepared, but whatever. It's fun.
Everyone is. It's fine. You'll be okay. So I tell everybody, my advice to new dads is something that somebody told me. They went, people are having babies in caves still to this day. You'll be fine.
That's great.
You'll be fine. So, but all right. But yeah, so find you on Instagram, ACBA podcast, and your own channel returning soon with more arcade looks.
Right into the arcade content.
Right back into it, baby. That's where the key is.
Exactly.
Machu, what you got going on besides Ernie's?
And don't forget the open orders for the
sure. Yeah. I always forget that I sell these for money. Yeah. If you Jesus Christ. That's my stand. It's not the bagel. But like these orders are still open. Really, really great. I think no bias there at all. But it's a Snakeway diorama for if you want it unpainted for $65, you get the Snakeway Path and you get these 2 Dusties. Painted is only $5 more, so hours of my time is only worth $5, so that's great. And if you want to complete the ensemble, I sell a special edition colorway of Dusties at a heavy discount for only $25. They're usually $45, but if you bundle them with the Snakeway, they're $25. So
there you go. Well worth it. So
that's true. Well, I'm not trying to rip anybody off or anything like that. So
no, you're a good guy.
How dare I?
How dare you? How dare you try to make money? How dare you?
That's right. Somebody said I made this like the rent was due, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you at all.
Well, you gotta pay for all those legal fees so that we can get you out of jail.
That's
So
true. That's
right.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. No. And you've openly admitted to pirating games on our show.
That's right. So, if there's anything that doesn't have a statute of limitations, it's pirating games when you were a teenager in the early 2000s.
Which I'm sure they could prove. I'm sure.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Not like there's hard evidence on the internet.
Yeah. They're like,
And
we
report
want the
cards.
list. They were like, we want the list. And you're like, you want the list that he pirated games? No, that wasn't the list we were talking about. But all right, sure. Yeah. Anyway, we don't get political here. Macho, what you got, man? What you got going on?
Nothing really. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna be on Kevin's stream, toying around for Enablers Unboxing Thursdays.
Nice.
I'll be unboxing this figure that I reboxed tonight.
Right. Crack it up.
Oh.
It's just an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh no! I lost his hand.
Oh my god.
I mean, it fell into the box. That's where it went. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the box.
Yeah. It's in the box. It's in the box. All right, cool. So check out Unboxing Thursdays tomorrow on Kevin's stream, toying around. I will be on with I believe I'll be on with the Toy Migos tomorrow for another episode of They're Not Dolls. You catch us there. And then I think we're going to take next week off. So no episode next week. We're going to take a little break, let Machu recover. He's still riding high from SDCC, so he's got to take
Still talking about SDCC.
Still talking about SDCC. We're going to be talking about it till October. So let's see.
Until New York Comic Con?
Until New York Comic Con. Are any toys ever really boxed? That's true. There you go.
Oh, he's watching. Damn it.
He is watching. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. Other Pancho, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for being here. This was awesome.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for having me on.
Tremendous job on that stream, dude.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
From a production standpoint, I can't imagine it. And then from just a hosting standpoint, holy fucking shit, bro.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Incredible
Well,
work.
I'm among great talent, so I absorb it through osmosis.
When do they get? When does talent show up? So, anyway, but yeah, it was, and as always, whether you guys are watching live or on the replay, we appreciate the hell out of you. We wouldn't be here without you. So thank you for coming back every week and letting us have some fun here and talk to amazing people like Pancho.
He just flipped.
He flipped and we lost him. But anyway, with all that being said, thank you guys so much. Go make some content. Go be proud of yourselves. Go do a thing, and we'll catch you in a couple weeks. So Machu, cue that outro, man. Let's go home. Let's get out of here. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Yes.